What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the Street Reporter. Hit the like button. Turn me up on YouTube. That help with the algorithms. Let's jump right into it. That paperwork, not paperwork, but like a video was released of King Von in the jails. Talking very spicy, talking very wild. A lot of people didn't like that shit, though. It was a lot of people close to King Von that said, look, y'all playing with his name. Y'all trying to tarnish his name. This not how it went. This guy was basically saying some wild, crazy, off the wall ass shit, trying to be moved. Now, whether he was trying to be moved because it was ops on the deck, or he was trying to move to get to a deck where he wanted to go, or maybe move to get to PC so he can hurt somebody, or whatever the fuck it was. People said that's basically what he was doing, and people playing games with his name, with that whole gay shit, by editing a video, because he clearly was saying other things, and the police knew that he was joking. If you look at his face, he kind of had a funny, joking face with it. To be honest with it, even though it was serious, it was kind of jokish a little bit, but I'm not going to lie, it did come off weird to hear that kind of verbiage, those kind of words coming out of Von's mouth because of the image that been painted on him. But, the guy could have been a joke and shit. So cut that out. I get that, I think that's a good point of view to look at it. I'm not here to take up for Von or anything, but I'm not going to lie. Sometimes we need explanations for shit, and that's an explanation that kind of sound the best, in my opinion. Plus, there's other footage that shows, he was saying other things. Cairo and other people released the rest of that footage. So it seemed like Von was saying other things, One thing I can say about the culture, we got to be careful when it comes to videos like this, they get the dirtying a person's name up because people don't really understand what's going on. And I'm not saying that was the case, but I clearly get that. Bayzoo didn't like that. He came out with a fury. He had a strong statement to say about people trying to fuck with bro name. You can tell people didn't like that. With the FOIA requests and the paperwork and the videos, that was the one worry about that, is that certain things was going to come out and people wasn't going to understand it because a lot of people ain't spent time inside of those jails. But I'm not going to lie, hearing things like protective custody, the word dick, and all kind of shit kind of had us, bumped off in the head. We didn't know what the hell was going on. This that playing with your ass kind of talk. We don't really know about that kind of shit. We seen that with WAP, but that's his business, So to hear these drill legends like King Lil J seeing a video released, somebody laying on his lap, sitting on his lap, and then hearing Von speak like that kind of threw us off. But then people kind of spoke to the fact that that was really like some edited playing games with Von's name. So we accept that. We believe that that's what it is. And in my opinion, the truth teller, strictly opinion, I believe that's what it was too. I believe that was clearly, some shit that go on in the county where guys is playing around, talking and move around and shit. Von been on these streets for a long time. I'm a drill historian. I've been studying the culture for a while. I never heard those rumors on his name. I never heard anything like that on Von's name. And another thing about that is, Von was super famous and he had a lot of ops. That would have been the first thing people would have threw out on the air on him. Nobody would have kept no secret like that. So I do believe this was some playing with Von's name, in my opinion. But that's how the culture is with content. You got to be very careful with the content because on the internet ain't really no rated R, PG-13 or general on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So certain shit get on this internet, you'll end up believing it because they got a caption. But it is what it is. I wanted to bring that to your attention. Bayzoo didn't really like that, felt like he was really, really strong on that. A lot of people didn't like that. You see Cairo speaking out on that, saying stop playing with my name and all kind of shit. So, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know what y'all think about this. It's the homie True.